Greetings, Jiu Jitsu nerds. How we doing? Happy day 4. We only have one more regular day before we find out who takes the team event, and then we'll have a 2-week break before that playoff where the top 8 players will be battling it out for a grand prize. How you doing? We know we always got Josiah, the #1 fan. I don't know. It's a toss-up between Josiah and Christian. Adam Harps used to be #1 fan. Now he is an official social media member. And we also have the man, Spiral Out Media, getting all the behind the scenes action. Have you guys seen the most recent behind the scenes at PGF? I feel like this behind the scenes series is exactly why they're at 99.9 thousand subscribers right now, about to break 100K. The behind the scenes team has been doing an incredible job capturing the emotions, the ups and downs, and the roller coasters of this season. And I think we're seeing a different side to the athletes. It's a beautiful thing. And now we for where we're really going to start to see who is going to make a move on that playoff top 8, and also is Team Dollamur going to establish their spot as #1. Right now we have Team Dollamur, Alabama Twisters, New Hope Generation trailing, Tropic Thunder starting to feel like they might be completely out unless something crazy happens and they're just getting kill after kill, and also making sure the top guys are stopped. But right now it's between Dollamur, Alabama Twisters. So in our thumbnail, we have Brady Branscombe and Christos Papadelos. They are both Team Dollamur, being trained under Ninja Andy Varela for this season, along with Landon Elmore, who has also been putting up a lot of points. So if you guys want to catch up with one of the members of the Tropic Thunders, Zack Schneider, I noticed that he was not dressed ready to go. This is what's happening with him. Standing by with Zack Schneider of the Tropic Thunders, and I know the team maybe isn't doing as well as you guys would like, but you're still in playoff contention. I know you're not ready to go today, but kind of update the fans on what's going on with you.
Yeah, so first match last week, I got my knee popped in the heel hook. We're taking this week to recover, but it's feeling a lot better these last couple days. So I'm excited to watch today, cheer on the guys, all those good things, and I'm trying to come back for week 5. Right now I'm sitting at 10 points. The playoff bubble is anywhere from like 15 to 10. I'm right in that area. Depending on what goes down today and who gets what subs, really I still have a decent shot. If I go out and I get 2 submissions, hopefully at least one of those a kill, maybe 2 kills, I can still sneak into the playoffs. So I'm just doing everything I can, get that knee better right now, get training, get my mind right, and hopefully come back week 5.
And for a while there, it seemed like you were really putting the Tropic Thunders on your back. What was the story with Mika? Like, what was his message for you guys when you guys were starting to like fall behind a little bit?
Yeah, well, when we started to fall behind, and it's like, okay, well, we're probably not taking this team title, right? Unless everything changes and we're choking everybody every single match and no one else is scoring, like we take a massive swing. So then it becomes like individually, right? Can we get a couple guys to sneak into the playoffs? And depending on what happens today, you know, which of our guys can maybe go above that 10, 12 point threshold with a couple of subs, as well as fingers crossed for myself getting back in week 5. But a couple of subs away, you know, anyone who has a good day in week 4, even the alternates who just came in, like you see Dom Mejia come in, get 2 chokes, and all of a sudden he's right in the mix with everybody. So that's really all it takes. Any given day, any single person could put themselves up and over and right into that playoffs race. It's getting late, but 6 matches left. Guys are going to do it.
So what are you most excited about, being able to take all this in, not competing, but just as a fan?
Oh, just as a fan, today has been great because I'm staying in the fighter house, and the fighter house is always like a ball of nerves, right? Like normal training days already, but then fight day, everyone's very quiet, going to bed early, reserved, staying in their room, not talking a whole lot. And there's a couple of us who aren't competing today who have none of that. And so really the lead up, not just having like crazy anxiety on comp day, and then getting to sit on the side, you know, maybe coach up with Mika a little bit, cheer for my guys, and not be in the back like bouncing around having little panic attacks before all my matches. So I think that's what I'm most excited for, is just no nerves and yeah, get to have fun, watch the show.
Yeah, before ADCC opened this weekend, I was like talking to Brady, I was like, okay, what should I be doing right now? Cry or something?
Yeah.
Like,
every 10 minutes you're like, do I warm up?
meditate.
Do I sit down? Do I visualize? What do I do? Yeah.
Well, PGF is so lucky to have you. Zack Schneider, he's going to make you guys remember his name, and we're excited to see you back in week 5. Manifest. So that is Zack Schneider. He was putting the Tropic Thunders on his back for a while there, getting the kills. But obviously he got a pretty decent pop in the last day, day 3. So he is definitely going to be resting. Also, something that people need to know is that if you choose to sit out one match, it's a minimum of 3. So Jordan Worth, if you saw in the behind the scenes last time, he thought that he could just take off his one match for the rest of the day, come back next week. To his surprise, he was not able to compete 2 more times in the upcoming one. And then that kind of resulted in the talks about the Alabama Twisters. Now we had Sergio Ardilla, Dominic Mejia come in, and they ended up scoring more points than Jordan. And so from the president's perspective of the Alabama Twisters, which is former PGF competitor Matt Elkins, he said, I want to be transparent with y'all. I have to make the tough decisions. And part of those tough decisions is figuring out who we're going to play. So there was an opportunity for Jordan Worth to either be subbed back in for one of the guys, but he was released as a free agent. 2 people were actually released as a free agent. If you go behind the scenes, you'll see that Ninja Andy Varela let go of Armin, who was injured. But I think Andy mentioned something along the lines of he wasn't letting them know ahead of time that he wasn't coming to team practices. So Armin is officially released into the free agent pool. The only one that has been picked up from the free agent pool, though, is Jordan Worth, and that was for the Tropic Thunders. And if you guys want to see any of the updates, you could go to pgf.world. It's much easier than going to Smooth Comp and trying to navigate towards the results and the matches. It is all really being built out so perfectly. And it's almost sad that it's being built out so perfectly. It's not actually sad, but like it's so reliable. It makes it possible for less people to go to the YouTube channel because you can watch everything on PGF World. You can watch the live updates, the scores. And so, just know that, but also support on YouTube because I think that's the most visible that we see how many people are watching and able to live chat and able to give super pay chats if you want to tip any of your fighters. But starting off the night is Dom Lobo, who was there supporting me this past weekend when I competed. He helped me warm up, and I talked to him, try to pick his brain on what he wants to do with this upcoming matchup. Standing by with Dom Lobo, who is going to be kicking off day 4. Super excited for you. Don't want to mess up whatever you guys are doing. But he was there to help me when I competed this past weekend. So now the roles have reversed yet again. Yes. How are you feeling before your competition?
Feeling good. You know, I know definitely last week wasn't like my best performance. But even though I still think I did really well, just I lost once. It's the first loss of the season so far. So today. Well, yeah, technically today, I want to try and switch it up a tiny bit.
Ooh, okay.
I would like nothing. I'm not gonna change a lot of things drastically, but I want to try and, like I said, switch things up because I feel like I'm sitting down too much, or like I'm trying to pull them in my guard, and they're going away, and they're trying to not get engaged because.
Sounds off. Thank you. I just wanted to say I'm going to repost his video because his microphone wasn't working. Dom Lobo. I was going on such a tangent and then now I completely blanked out. Oh, he was walked at the draft and now he is one of the scorers on this season. A lot of people on the broadcast have been referring to him as like a football term as Mr. Irrelevant, and now being able to make his name known as one of the top guys. And now he's wanting to prove that he's not just a guard player. People are aware and afraid, maybe not afraid, but they don't want to mess with his guard. So he's looking to change up his game plan today. Let's also talk to Travis Thomas. Standing by with a PGF Season 7 champion for New Hope Regeneration and now turned general manager that has a special announcement at the beginning of the broadcast. What's going on, Travis?
Yeah, so today we are going to be announcing the raffle that we've been going on. The raffle is a VIP experience to PGF Season 8 team finale. We're paying for flight, hotel, and then you get to come sit on the couches with me and Big Kev.
Dang, that's a lot. So you guys better tune in. The broadcast is going to be going down, and also we're on the verge of hitting 100K followers on PGF World.
Yeah, how crazy is that? Follow, subscribe, like, share with your friends, and watch us tonight, PGF.
Woo, see you there. Good. I did well. I'm doing a leg check, but I'll catch up with you. I'm doing a leg check. So that is the general manager. And we just saw in the background Ben Vaught, who handles this camera over here. He is a doll. But yeah, PGF VIP experience going to be released by New Hope Regeneration. We've had a raffle. Day 5 is coming up next Wednesday. Then we'll have a 2-week break, flown out for the playoffs. Going to be big and excited for that one. And now let's go through some of the craziest highlights we've seen so far. I actually haven't even seen this video yet, but it's on PGF's YouTube page, which is getting close to breaking that 100K subscriber point.
Oh, he got it!
This is Mike John.
Gets the break, nicely done
Who got that
on
submission.
the board.
Just levels there. That was impressive. Well, Mike is in.
Who I just saw in the back.
Now.
Let's see if he is
he
competing
won the
tonight.
qualifier, but he's undersized for season 6. We're going to see a lot of leg locks in this 155 season, no doubt about it. Here he goes. He's got something.
Yeah.
Working on this
Aunt
wall
Molina
drop.
has been the elbow genie
That's a lot of
king.
pressure. Oh, he's creating a lot of pressure. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he got it.
There it is, nicely done.
And that was when
Inside
Armin
a
got
minute as
injured,
well,
and that
so
might be
4
part of the
points
fact
for
that
the
he's not
break.
coming to the
Lock.
trainings with Andy.
Shades of season 7 with the superstar Chris Wojcik. Man, you know there was a time not that long ago when the Woj lock, when the crossbody straight ankle lock was fake. CJ definitely needs to get head to the mat, both knees to the mat, and he can create breaking pressure from here. Counter leg lock. Oh, wow! CJ Murdoch! CJ Murdoch! These boys are moving.
I believe CJ Murdoch got a money bag off of that.
He's got a mean straight
because
ankle.
he
Both
said,
guys are
the
on
next person
one.
that calls me old is going to get it.
Oh, Aoki lock.
This is John Chandler versus Landon Elmore.
The kid, Landon Elmore.
Never
Putting
say
4 on the
never.
board for Team Dollamur.
Looking at the replay, B-Mac, you want to walk us through?
Oh, there's not much to walk through. That double elbow grip. So check it out. Check the grip he's got. He's gripping his own elbow. So as
Dude,
he
we've been
reaches
seeing so many leg
deep,
locks.
he
I want to
reaches
see some
all the way
chokes
across
tonight.
his body with this hand. It's not
That
a
is
short
the goal.
straight ankle, right? And in fact, you can see here that the
I
heel
felt that
is
in my
stiff.
soul too,
This is an
Josiah.
Aoki lock, not a straight ankle lock. That puts a lot of pressure on the knee, a lot of pressure on the inside of the ankle, a lot of pressure on the inside of the knee. In a lot of ways, it serves as an inside heel hook, not a straight ankle. But by taking this arm deep all the way across,
Did this freeze?
securing double elbow grip, he locks that into position and gives himself an opportunity to really drive a lot of pressure.
Is it frozen
which
for
he
you
does
guys?
right here, and look, oh. He's got time to survive. We know he's got good survival skills. Christos put him in a bad spot.
Right
Oh, he's
forearm
underneath. Oh, he's gonna wrap
There
it.
it is, nicely done. Dominic Lobo finishes day 1 with a kill.
Body triangle is locked. So look, almost like there is a little gap right here. Fill that in with some green. There is a little gap right there, but the pressure from this leg squeezing down on the
Them
arm.
leg locks are no joke, and they have
preventing him
helped
from
people
pulling
get to the
out.
top.
And then, bam.
Currently, the rankings are number 1, Christos Papadelos, number 2, Landon Elmore, number 3, Kris Olivo, Alabama Twisters, number 4, Anthony Molina Valdez, the Elbow Genie King, Dom Lobo, New Hope Kings. So that's going to be a number 3 versus number 5 matchup to start off the night between Kris Olivo and Dom Lobo. Jett Thompson is in the top 6 now after that kill against Officer Grimy. Jett Thompson in 6, Derek Brayfield in 7th, Matt Mash in 8. Raphael Ferreira has been having some of the most exciting matches, but he is sitting at number 10 with 13 points. A lot of exciting matches, but they have been ending in draws recently. His day 1 was amazing, but
Brady made a
currently
killer
sitting out the
play
outside of
to stop
playoff
that knee.
position.
And that was that a reverse toe?
JJ Bowers, and then we got Kris Olivo in the background.
Oh, wow!
Unbelievable.
Raphael! Impressive.
Big moments for Raphael Ferreira.
Chris on the attack at the legs now. Oh, sorry, Robert attacking the legs now. Reaps all the way across. And now counter leg
Oh,
lock
wow.
from Kris into the straight. Oh!
And just one of the many leg
Nicely
locks we've
done.
seen from Kris himself.
My man knows how to put on a show. Let's take a look at this. It's a counter leg lock. Blackledge actually entered the leg, and then it's this short, straight ankle here, putting a lot of pressure.
Yes,
And
let's get
looking
excited
for
for
the Texas
PGF
Cloverleaf.
Day 4 tonight. Woo!
We
But
famously
also, guys,
saw
Royce
that Texas
Gracie's gonna be in the
Cloverleaf,
building.
Kevin Buring and David Evers back in season 6. Very controversial play.
That little phantom tap.
Yeah.
But it was.
Trades him off to the back. So he got the tap!
Oh, nicely done. Matt Mash gets the break. He's in the right way with some points. B-Mac, walk us through the replay.
Well, he started this off by putting him into this honey hole position. As they roll, watch, Mash trades it off to the other side as they turn and rotate. What was the finish? Was it you didn't see that behind the scenes documentary that Keelan put out this past week on the PGF YouTube. Oh, Landon Elmore!
Wow.
Oh, big win!
That was a spicy matchup because they had competed 3 times. They're 1-1 in submission. So Landon getting the nod there is not the nod. The submission there is huge. And it also is a great storyline if both of those guys head off into the playoffs. Love it.
There goes the knee slice attempt from Ant. And look at this, one grip. Bam, that's it. That's all it takes. Aoki lock, he rolls with it. Oh, man, that was nasty. Got a big turn on the knee. Well, he's got a killer bend on the spine. Look at the crank that he's able to get. Chandler tapping on the inside.
And that is your current #1 seed, Christos Papadelos, who is also going to be at the top of
Olivo
the
gets a good
broadcast,
entry. He's got the ankle!
talking on some of the submissions he's gotten so far.
I'm making him work. Up on the inside right there. You guys. She's got him deep. Oh! He waited on the opening of attack.
I'm going to
Watch out
rewind for this one
arm
because
lock
this
on
one
the
was
far
crazy.
side here.
Matt Mash versus JJ Bowers
Mash
in the
trying to make
building.
a play for this armbar. He could get that. Oh! Go, JJ.
Let me know in the
surviving.
chat and
Matt
comments,
Mash
guys,
got him
which
deep.
submission has been your favorite so far.
Mash. Wow.
I do want to
the
skip
break,
ahead
Matt
to
Mash.
Dominic Mejia.
Brady Branscombe.
Positioning. Both guys have a station on the face. Got a guy who comes out and finds.
Here we
Dom
go.
thought he. But if
On the face is Matt Mash.
Go Johnny's got to send it. Hidden right here. All the
Okay, we'll
pressure
go from
leading
Matt
into
Mash
the
and
top
Anthony
side of the
Gojani
ankle.
to the Dominator because
Lot of
his
power
submission
for
was
Kris.
so
Gets the towel.
funky and like it just looked so easy. I'm like, damn, I wish I was long
is
limbs like
Gojani's
that.
world.
Check it out.
And look at that, he's moving around to the back.
What?
What a back take by Go
And that's a
Johnny.
win
And
against
he's gonna
Matt
make a
Mash.
play for
That was
6.
crazy.
Go Johnny making a run at it. What a big play
Let's
this
manifest
would
some
be.
RNCs tonight, guys. We want to see kills. We want to see
Mash
big points on
surviving
the
for
board.
now. Mash not allowed to slam him here. We do allow you to stay on the back when you get lifted, though. It's not the same as the guard. Go Johnny making a play. Putting some heat on Matt Mash. Big moment for Go Johnny.
Trying to peel the hand away. Now pushing on the face is Matt Mash.
Go Johnny's got to send it.
You know Matt Mash did not want to talk
Not going to get a better look than this. He's sliding off the side, though. Oh, Anthony Go Johnny put 6 on the board for the new Hope Kings. And you can just see
Now
the
let's talk about
devastation
Dominic
on the face
Mejia.
of
He is
Matt
coming in
Mash.
as a free agent. Pay attention to the terminology. We're not calling them alternates. They are free agents. They are just as strong as anyone else in the division.
Dom thought he was going to come out here and get points on Ant.
Dom Mejia put up
If he can
12
keep
points
this
last
Absolute dominator from putting points on the who's going
last
to try
week.
this army and re-naked.
kills, and then one
Could be
draw
Ant's chance to slip,
against
though.
Derek Rayfield.
Putting some heat on it. Rotolitine, there's a lot of pressure. And you can see on his face, he's got a grimace. Oh, he got it. 6 more for the Dominator.
Nice kill for Dominic Mejia, doing what he said he was going to. And obviously a lot more respect. He's doing big things here, B-Mac, and I almost wonder if this rebuild Alabama Twisters if they're not almost built.
Leg locks definitely have me impressed, but I am in the mood for some crazy chokes. I want to see some front headlocks. I want to see a twister. We still have a bounty out for the Alabama Twisters. First person on that team to get a twister, $500 bonus, and some money backs are going to be thrown
tonight. As a
tonight.
fan, you want to see somebody that goes out there and gets after it.
All right, guys, I could sit here and nerd out about all the highlights that we've seen so far for a whole nother hour, but I do have to get ready for the broadcast that starts at 4 p.m. Make sure you send it to your friends, guys. Also, if you're in the super chat and ever want to give a little tip to the guys or to myself, that is available on this YouTube channel. Dubstomp, I saw a question about CJI too. I will be doing a CJI live chat where we're going to be talking about all the recent news that has happened. Big Dan is officially out. He does have Lyme disease, and Coach John Danaher took the decision into his own hands, saying that his health is not good enough. And then we recently saw that Craig Jones had a John Cena walkout and is planning on joining Team New Wave. Will we hear any other news? Or is Craig Jones really going to represent Team New Wave? I think that's a question that a lot of people are asking right now. If you guys ever have a question that you want me to answer for sure, and I'll give you 100% honesty, send a paid super chat and I will answer. But until then, make sure you guys like this video and send PGF to your friends, because unless we're at 100K right now, we're getting very close to 100K subscribers on PGF. We started out this season at 65 or something like that, and now at 100, it's crazy growth. See you guys. Love you.